It's getting dark earlier, so I've been getting sleepy earlier, man. It takes me a while to get used to this, but we're here. We are going to play. It's NBA opening week. A great bunch of games yesterday. Amazing comeback by the Suns. Did not see that coming. But we are going to replay the Knicks and Grizzlies. We'll talk a little bit about the game. RJ Barrett played like crap. Emmanuel Quickly played like crap. Obi Toppin looked injured, played like crap. Hartenstein played very well. Jalen Brunson played very well. Julius Randle was looking like he was at all-star form. He had stupid fouls and fouled out. Mitchell Robinson had foul trouble the whole game. Fournier was a non-factor. Cam Reddish looked like third-team All-NBA. It is game 1 of 82, so we got 81 more to go. I will make this little note before we start that I watched the Suns game after I watched the Knicks game, the Suns and the Mavericks, and Chris Paul sat, I think, the whole fourth quarter. This is Chris Paul has more on his resume than the entire Knicks team combined. And I'm saying that because Monty Williams had the cojones to sit a vet, his right hand, and you could tell Chris Paul was pouting. He sat him because it was best for the team. It was best for the team. Lee from the Golden State Warriors, is it Saban Lee? I can't remember his name. Lee something, the brother-in-law of Steph Curry, was playing his ass off, had 13 points in that fourth quarter, hit the game-winning shot, and Monty read the tea leaves, and I don't understand why Tibbs can't do stuff like that. Like, he would never. If the roles were reversed, Tibbs would have put back in Chris Paul, and that's what bothers me. It's about who is giving you the best chance to win. He did leave Reddish in there for the whole fourth quarter, so I'll give him credit for that. He put Fournier back in. I don't feel like he had any other options, but I would love to see that more often. It doesn't matter if it's Julius. It doesn't matter if it's Jalen Brunson. Whoever is cooking, the 5 best players should finish the game, period. You don't like it, don't play in the NBA. NFL don't give a damn about your feelings. NFL will be like, all right, you have the rushing record for our franchise. You won us 3 championships. Oh, it's your birthday tomorrow? You're cut. Like, you know, like we have to get past the politics and the feelings that go on in the NBA, and we have to move forward. I mean, that's all I can say. So we're going to replay this. I will make a note that I have increased the difficulty level. I'm tired of getting roasted in the comment section on YouTube saying that it's too easy. The only reason I put it at an easier level is because I tend to not talk that much, and this is entertainment. You don't want to sit here watching me like quietly play a game because I have to be really focused. But we have bumped up the difficulty. I may talk not as much, so it may be a good thing for you. It may be a bad thing for you. I don't know. We're going to check it out. So we're going to play this game. And I don't remember. Were they using these uniforms? I want to try a different one. Ooh, Statement. Statement looks sexy. All right, let's do Statement. I'm not saying RJ looks sexy. And I had a problem with RJ because RJ, come on, bro. You looking like John Starks out there. Read the game. The game will tell you what to do. If you're not playing well, you could be a decoy. You could take charges. And I think, honestly, well, we're not going to play this song for YouTube. It would be lovely to watch, but we're not going to play that. But yeah, we got the Yankees in the championship series. They look like roadkill compared to the Astros. The Astros look unbeatable. But, you know, other Davids have beaten Goliath, so this is weird because the Yankees are usually Goliath. For them to be David, it's going to be kind of remarkable. I'm probably going to get my ass kicked, I'm going to be honest. This is the second game I'm playing on this difficulty, so we'll check it out.
Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, Derrick Rose did not play well.
And opening day is here. So, what are these players right now?
Quentin Grimes was injured. Oh, look at his hair. His hair looks exactly like, yo, I love this. 2K is so dope. Steven Adams was a beast, as he always is. Steven Adams and Mitchell Robinson 1 and 2 in offensive rebounding. They are just monsters in the paint, but Mitch was struggling against the girth or the size of Steven Adams.
In at the 4. Brunson,
Tough shot.
no good.
Should not have taken
I'm sure
that,
he's
but
kicking himself. He hates
this
to
kid
blow
right here that
that
I'm
kind of
guarding,
opportunity.
Aldama, hit like 4 threes. He was balling.
And contact
Can't stand Ja,
outside, so
man.
he'll be
He
shooting
got
free
some
throws.
really crappy calls. In terms of the Knicks.
Can any current player top
I
Ja Morant? I mean,
removed that chat
Ja was
function
some vicious in-game
from my OBS
First one falls
because I
through.
got tired. It was weird. The chat was being weird. I don't know.
Great Ja
And
Morant.
since this is
This
offline,
guy
I'm not
is
playing
just
this
flat out fun to
with
watch.
chat.
nasty dimes.
Got him.
Morant has an insane.
And Jalen Brunson had a great
athleticism
game, man. 9
and
assists,
skill. This guy
0
can do
turnovers.
anything.
It was a really good game.
And
I changed the difficulty, and so it's going to affect me in the Jordan Challenge because we've kind of smoked the challenge, but we're getting towards the end, so I don't mind if it gets a little bit more difficult. Felt a little bit too easy. Bain left with an injury. Come on, make space. Isaiah Hartenstein played so good. Oh, man, he had that little push shot going. He couldn't box out Adams, but Adams is a monster.
They really snuffed
He's
that
like
one
a
out.
Demogorgon or
Executed all
something.
that well. Fortunate
All
to walk
muscle.
away with the W.
Cannot move him
Yeah,
off
but
the
as a
block.
team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling
They should
from
have
the
thought
field.
about
You
hacking
don't have
him
your best stuff. Still, you
to get the
find a
ball out
way
of
to get
Ja's
out a
hand,
win.
but they didn't do
And
that.
it's Morant down low.
And what? Dylan Brooks was injured and
This
should not
guy
be
is a
playing, but
committed
whatever.
scorer. You get physical with RJ Barrett. He knows how to stay under control.
I put it so that it would have
Growing up
injuries
around
in it,
basketball,
but
RJ
I guess
Barrett's
not.
dad played a
Wow.
And Morant.
That's a jaw
Here we
move.
go on the assist by Adams.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first.
It'll be
and
interesting
what
to see as
instincts
he ages
has.
how his
Wow,
game is
pretty
going to
play.
progress.
And
Because
you
that
love
athleticism
seeing
is not going to
that
last
great
forever.
mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the
And one.
aggression that he had
They got a
taking
foul
it
call?
to the
But with me, with players, when you're struggling is hard because you want to keep your confidence. Like Steph Curry, if he's 0 for 12, he's going to keep shooting. And he's the greatest shooter in the world. Like, he's going to go for 0 for 20. Klay Thompson has that mindset. Kobe Bryant had that mindset. Michael Jordan had that mindset.
To the inside. And Fournier kicks to Randall.
That was my bad. I got to be wide open with Julius to shoot.
It's a three-point game.
A point who knows his role.
It's kind of cool to see them without injuries, so it's a little different, but
looking to pass it.
Brunson scanning the floor. Randall. And then Randall.
and one.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Julius has been playing really well. Even in the preseason, I've really liked his game. He's not been holding the ball. He's not been pouting. Good body language. Pretty decent defense. Not the best defense, but pretty decent.
Brunson the pass to Barrett. That falls. Nice feed that
Oh,
time.
nice
from
three,
Brunson.
baby. Couldn't do that. He was 0 for
Brunson's got
6
his fourth assist
in
with
the
that last
opener.
one here tonight. Morant against Brunson. And Morant.
Morant,
gets it to go.
I think, had the second most point paints in the NBA.
Boy, you
He's
love what
light,
this
but
guy is
he
doing
has
right
a little
now.
moxie
He's
with him where he's
taking
able to
smart
get into the
shots,
paint
shooting a high
and do what he
percentage,
wants.
starting to cook.
Randall with the bucket.
And the story
Gotta
here,
get him
Kevin,
the ball,
early
man.
on is
I made the
how
whole
well
trade
they shot the basketball.
with Donovan Mitchell, seeing what the Knicks would look like with him. And I
Morant
must
against
say
Brunson.
that Julius, I was playing well with Julius
Adams finds Brooks.
before that mock trade scenario. But listen, Julius is
Adams
playing with a
with
point guard
screen
for the
on
first time in his
Here's
Knick
Brooks.
tenure.
Tries again.
Give me that.
Brunson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect.
So Julius might go back to all-star form. You got a point guard that's going to get you the ball, put you in the right positions. When you have 9 assists and no turnovers, the Grizzlies are no chumps when it comes to defense.
right out of the gate,
That
trying to
bodes
set the
good things for the
tone
Knicks.
defensively.
What exactly, we don't know.
Tillman, he's checked
Wow.
in for the Grizzlies.
I was trying not to jump to not get a foul, but
Brunson goes in. Randall with the bucket.
easy. That pick and that pick play is just killing him. I'm gonna have to switch the matchup because Jalen Brunson cannot
Brunson
guard
against
John Morant.
Outside, Bain. Oh, good on the triple.
Team of the 70s. Walt
Oh,
Clyde Frazier. then
should have cut a little bit
Patrick
further.
Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
And the shot goes down.
Fournier's an afterthought. I think Fournier's gonna start, play 10 minutes, 10 minutes a half or something like that,
In the paint.
and that's it. He's not gonna be a factor this year.
Brunson the pass to Randall. A Shot's good on the
They
assist
keep giving him
by
that ball,
Parsons.
man, until you stop it. Wow, you got 6 assists already.
The Grizzlies trail by 6.
This is no
Indoor
anomaly.
score
Like I said, he had
New
9
York.
assists in the
What
first
makes this
day.
Knicks franchise so special?
Give me that.
The energy of the city. the
Evan
passion
Fournier
for the game of
blocking
basketball.
freaking Ja
Playing
Morant.
in the Mecca. How fired up opponents are to play in
Oh god, they
Midtown
missed the shot.
Manhattan.
I will say about this
Knicks are a
difficulty,
team that
if they're
everyone
open, they're gonna make the shot.
Now Brunson. Following the
He
miss by
dunks too
Ja
much in this
Morant
game
from
for me.
deep.
He dunked too much in the last
Just
game.
kinda stepping
I don't get it.
aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's
I know
a
he can
reason,
dunk,
GA, the lead is
but he
what
doesn't
it
dunk
is
in
right
game
now.
like that. Let's put him on.
And for Brooks, Konchar's checked
Come on,
in for
baby.
Bain. And Jones subbed in for Ja Morant. The Knicks also changing it up. Obi Toppin's checked in for
Oh, Derrick
Robinson.
Rose is in.
Quickly
Okay.
comes in for Fournier. And it's Rose
Yeah, quickly
in for
played
Jalen
terrible. He's
Brunson.
actually played terrible the last 3
Now here's
games.
Jones.
He needs to
He
find his
picked up
rhythm.
15 points in their last win against New York. And it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the
Yeah,
floor.
Tyus Jones hit the game-winning 3-point shot.
Following the score by Memphis. Count that one from
I
Toppin.
was trying to do an alley-oop, but it did not work.
They've scored in the
They have
paint
not been able to
already
stop me
here.
at all. Tyus Jones, I actually really wanted him on the Knicks if they didn't get
Over in the
Jalen
corner,
Brunson.
Williams.
He's a very
Outside,
effective player.
Jones From deep three-point range.
By
The Knicks
stats,
pull it in.
he's the best
Well, the
backup
defense
point
clearly
guard
was
in the
not
NBA.
interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Toppin.
That's what Obi needed to do a little bit more. Rim
That
run.
was quick.
There was
Already
no
out to a
cutting. He only played
double-digit
13
lead.
minutes. He did not play well.
They've come out.
Here's Tillman. He's defended by
What?
Randall.
I had like 3 people on him. Showman is a little bit of a
There's an
hack.
aggressive mentality in play.
Not a hack in terms of basketball play, but like fouling.
Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Clark.
Light work, man. That pick and roll just kills the computer every time.
We're seeing some
Every
fireworks
single
from them
time.
already.
Well, what I love is
I think the
game
power
plan has
forwards
been
have scored
solid
like
from the opening
30
tip.
points.
No points in the game yet for him.
Oh my God, they're killing me with the pick and roll now.
Finish.
Defense, he's looking to exploit.
Good on the puck. Over to the left wing.
Gotta switch everything, man, because that pick and roll
Williams
is
sends a
killing me.
screen for Jones. Going inside. It's rebounded by Barry.
It worked already.
Here's quickly. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The first quarter concludes.
It's tough to get
in a
Green there.
Bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, what an excellent
Tyus Jones
display of
really
passing in
plays
the
good,
early
man.
stages
He's
of
so
this game.
he's like a point
good
guard from
deal
the
of their
90s.
points coming
He doesn't do
directly
anything
off quality
great,
passes.
but he does everything
Wingmen
really, really
are
well.
Bigs. Now, here's quickly. Following the
Wow,
missed
tough
by
shot.
Tyus Jones.
Their defense
Grizzlies
has been
trail by
trash.
12.
I'm getting revenge for our
Indoors
boys.
at field.
Starting a long NBA career at last. That 2020
That's
tournament
switching, man. That's what
cancellation
Tibbs gotta
ended
do, switch
a lot
everything.
of college
I don't think he
basketball
switches
careers.
often.
Count that one. Barrett's got the
See,
lead up
for
to
me, like
14
when you're
now
having a
for
bad
New York.
game like RJ was having
Nicely
yesterday, it's
done.
tough, like
They
I said
continue
before.
to attack
Like, do you
inside.
keep shooting?
That's 10 points
Like,
in a
you
row
gotta shoot when you're
in the
open,
paint.
obviously, but you can't be shooting over 3 people when you're not having a great game. You shoot over 3 people when you're
And
feeling
that
it.
comes off the
Wow.
assist by Jones.
Desmond, that is not an
Jones has
anomaly.
got 3 assists
Desmond
tonight.
Bain, I think was like the second best 3-point shooter, or if not the best 3-point shooter in the NBA last year. Oh, I should have went right away. I didn't realize I had the opening.
In for Rose. Brunson goes in.
Jalen Brunson actually took Morant into the washing machine. Morant was getting upset about that.
Grizzlies
Oh,
have
man.
made
The
huge
thing about this
steps
difficulty is the free throws
every
are,
year.
Adams, he's
like,
checked
twice
in
as
for
hard.
Clark. He hits the second
you gotta
from
get
the line.
greens. If you want them to go in, they have to be green. He has not played, well, the computer has not played Hartenstein, which is weird.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade.
Athleticism. David thanks.
Oh,
Toppin can't get it to go. Break the
I don't know their form by heart or their release.
Offense in his rookie season.
Trying to,
Number 16
wow.
in his second year. And
His ability to be able to squeeze by people is really, really good.
Ja has
There's a screen by Robinson. Toppin connects
Woo!
on the foul line jumper. Toppin's got 8 points.
Going green, man,
love
and
his shot
Toppin got 8
selection
points.
Today. He set the bar.
There's
for the
such a
rest of
disconnect between the fans in terms of Toppin. Like, a lot of people want to see Julius
Morant
traded,
against Brunson.
and I'm more on the line of
Robinson
I would
with
want
the
to trade him
ball,
just for the
and
cap.
they recover it. And
Not
there
because
it
of
is.
the way he plays or anything else. Is that if you have Julius Brunson and RJ Barrett making all your money, you can't get anybody. Do you think you're going to win a championship with that team?
Move.
I don't think you can. So who's gonna go?
And the Knicks
Jalen
lead
just
by 12.
signed. RJ just signed. He has a poison pill. The only person to trade is Julius because you have a ready-made person to fit into that spot.
Morant
I
surveying
think the
deep.
only reason Julius is still with New York is because of Tibbs.
It's rebounded by New York.
If it wasn't for Tibbs, he would have been gone already. But if things don't work out this year and the Knicks underperform,
Robinson kicks to
expect Tibbs to be gone and Julius to follow him out the door right afterwards. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you have one person in a position of power and they're keeping you on the team all the time. It's kind of cool. They have a little overlay there saying Premier Week. It's kind of cool.
Get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day great falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now.
Wow, I thought that shot was good. Well, Quickly played really, really terrible.
I just love to see them let a little bit.
But he doesn't have the ball in his hands. Jalen is going to have the ball in his hands. He has to learn how to play off the ball better.
Runs in the pass to Toppin. Adams,
Oh, man, you got to make that shot, bro.
Ready
Adams is just a clog in the lane.
Kicks to Brooks. Kept alive.
Come on, get a rebound. I can't do everything. So annoying.
Now, here's quickly.
Oh, too early.
And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Shot an air ball because everybody has a different release. I don't know everybody's release by heart.
Fournier against Brooks.
Give me that.
That'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the
Can I
foul.
see that? All right, I'm not going to challenge it.
And it's been a rough stretch
Felt like
for the New
changing
York
it,
Knicks,
but-
a team that has only had a handful of playoff.
And their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And there's a flexibility, high usage guy. Really depends on what a team
Light work.
needs from night to night.
Light work.
Checked in for
They actually
New
have that connection at
And he
ESP in
can
real
do
life.
a lot more damage to the rim than that.
I
when he
swear,
wants
like,
to.
you're
maybe
right.
I'm
And
crazy,
with
but
the
I feel
lead
like
they're enjoying, I'm
they have
surprised
Stockton and
he
Malone
didn't put a
vibes.
little
Track top level talent for quite some time.
Oh.
Which is surprising when
I got
you
stuck. I couldn't
consider
move.
this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
easy. Light work.
Ferocious.
You said it. That was
Wow,
ferocious.
69%. Maybe that should be on an even more difficult level. I don't even know.
It'll go, and
I just jumped up one. We're gonna take it little by little.
On the basket from Morant.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork
What?
the defense. A big effort.
How did he make it
pays
back
off
to
from
block the
there.
shot?
Kick out to Williams. Offline with his
He's
three.
playing Obi. The computer's playing Obi and Julius together, which Tibbs famously never does.
And that one's good.
Quickly, we got to go to the basket. You can't just take shots off the dribble. Go to the basket, man. Start out, get a layup,
And
get
so
your
Morant will bring
confidence
it out
up,
for the Grizzlies.
and then start
The
taking
next
shots
game is
after
at
that.
And it's Memphis with another.
All right, we got to switch that because there's no paint protection. Why is Fournier playing there? And I would like to see Reddish at least once.
And just so many different ways Morant can hurt you.
Here's Brunson. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And with
Smoking
the
them,
lead,
kid.
I
They're
like
not playing
the
no
strategy
defense.
here.
In the NBA, the game is never over, so you
What?
have to continue to score
Doing
strong play in
jaw
this period.
things.
They're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Quickly the pass to Toppin. Here's Brunson. Trying to come right
Really
back
hard
with the
to
three of
get
his
all
own.
green
It's no
on
good.
specific players. You got to practice with
Brooks
them.
kicks to Morant. Here's Conchar. No good with the triple. The ball. Williams picks him up. Toppin.
That's what people would love to see Obi and Julius together. Yeah, you don't get the rim protection, but you'll be able to move down the paint. They'll be able to score. They'll keep up with smaller players.
Between the shot clock and the game.
Wait till Tibbs gets fired, man. Like, the team is going to play completely
Here's
different.
Morant. Randall
We
down
can
the
hold
arc
for the
to start
final shot.
second. Here's quickly.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yo, green buzzer beater. That was dope.
Attacking 3 points on
That
this
was
speed
dope.
of
Come
the
on.
floor and
Come on. Give it to me.
each of those
Give it to
locker
me.
rooms will be very different.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
All right, no Jabberwockies.
Welcome to half.
They've each been fantastic tonight, playing with fire, doing just about everything. Lots of pressure.
Look at
on
9
these two
and
in the
8.
second half.
Wow.
I remember being the guy on a given night. Well, for me, it was all nights.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. A nightmare of a first half for the Grizzlies.
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
So, you can't keep Jalen Brunson, R.J. Barrett, and Julius and say, well, this is the 3 guys
And with the second half
I think are going to lead us to. If that's what you feel, then that's what you feel. But I don't know if anybody in the NBA realistically believes that.
Has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
What is going on? They're just going to keep playing this small ball lineup? It
Looking to
continues
push
being
the
weird.
action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
On the court for the Knicks. The forward spots
Derrick
will be
Rose
Barrett
is,
and
oh my
Randall.
God, the computer's
Fournier
bugging
out
out.
there with Derrick Rose. And it's Toppin in at the center position. They get the rebound. Randall, and he converts the layup.
That was tough. That was tough. Tough bucket.
That's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Morant against Barrett. It's the
Give me that.
Boy, aggressive defense from Toppin. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
Dylan Brooks is another
The
player
Knicks
that
lead by 10.
is like borderline dirty.
Back to Fournier.
When he damn near broke Gary Payton II's elbow in the playoffs. I think he saw it differently.
Derrick Rose.
What?
That's his first foul.
A moment now to see the numbers for Brooks. How he did last season. Averaged 18
He's a
points
good
per,
player,
2
but I think he's in the
assists,
wrong
and 3
time
rebounds.
period. He
And
should have
it's
played in the
nice to be
90s.
able to bring someone with his
Or in the
defensive
80s
skill
even
set
better.
off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Now here's Adams. He dishes it to Brooks. Outside, Payne. Back to Brooks. Lets it go with a 3. And
Come
again,
on.
it's
I'm in
the
his
Grizzlies
face,
from
man.
deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career,
Can't shoot with him now.
Premier shooter.
Now Bane, following the miss by Evan Fournier from deep. Morant with a wide-open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies.
That's so freaking annoying. Like, it doesn't let you do what you want to do. All right, can we see Hartenstein? Thanks. I don't understand the substitution issue.
From deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And Memphis making a change here. Jones is checked in. Then for the Knicks, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Toppin.
I don't know what that
Reddish comes in
NBA
for Randall.
Today
And
thing
it's
is
Jalen
doing
Brunson
because
in for Rose. Brunson, good.
it's not
Another
the
bucket
the
down
players
low.
that or the
They've been
rotations
the
that are correct.
aggressors,
It just seems
taking
never
the
to be
ball
correct.
inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Jones. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he drops it in from the
Come
low
on.
post.
Nice little run
They're hitting
here
everything
to
now.
shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Bro, why are you coming to the lane? Why didn't you just stay in the three-point line?
And that's the kind of bucket.
God, he was wide
needed.
open.
Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Now here's Brooks. Following the miss by Evan
Give me that.
Fournier. And they get it back.
Of course, they get the freaking ball back.
On the wing, Jones. Brunson covering. Jones, no luck. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks.
Got him.
Led by as many
That's
as
what he was
14
doing in the
points.
game. He was running the lane.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Bain. The Knicks making the shot.
In his
Passes it to
freaking
Brooks.
chest, man. I gotta play a little tighter D.
Memphis moving it around. Adams, the pass to Brooks. And again, it's the Grizzlies from
They're hitting everything now.
Three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Brunson kicks to Barrett. Back to Brunson. Dishes it to Barrett.
Got him.
A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
It's a little bit more press.
Brooks, left side. Shot from the low block.
Give me that.
It's tipped. Fournier passes to Brunson. Picked him
Come
clean.
on, I passed. Come on.
Bain. Brunson covering. 14 feet away. That shot.
Finally, they're missing.
And New York will come the
Yeah,
other
like
way.
10 shots in a row.
And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into
Give me that. Light
Start
work.
a 3-game homestand with
Mouse
that
in
game.
the house.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket.
I think Jalen Brunson, the biggest thing he's gonna bring
Grizzlies trail by
is
8.
just good shots and getting good open shots and making his shots, getting other people good shots. Like he's learned
again,
more than
Memphis
just
no
scoring
good.
from
And
Luka.
another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
Got him.
The
Finally
shot's
hit
good
a
from
shot with Fournier.
The assist
Finally hitting
totals
some
have
shots.
just
This
continued
I like
to
this
grow.
difficulty
They're
because
way
it's
ahead
like
in
you
that
can't just do
category.
layups. You gotta like be able to
Ball
make your
movement has
shots.
been flawless.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. 5th, Mitchell
Yeah,
Robinson.
Mitch
And shot
gets his
blocking
blocks
is
in,
the
man.
element of the game that I think
Rudy had
he
an
cares
amazing
about the
debut
most.
for the
That's
T-Wolves.
where he puts
Anthony
in
Edwards
that
played like
effort
crap.
and energy.
Julius is back in. Of course, I
Grizzlies
don't know
have
if
gotten 6 of their 12
I don't
shots
like
to
making the
drop for him here in the second
substitution,
half so
but
far.
I may have
Great
to
with this
because the
Memphis
subs for the
Grizzlies
computer are
team.
garbage.
You like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows.
How did I
each
not
other's
get that
strengths,
shot block?
And it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Here's quickly Tyus Jones picking up that last basket. 2 points. That one
Quickly's
goes.
getting into the basket whenever he
Quickly's got
wants.
11 points. The Grizzlies trail by 10.
See, I can score whenever I want. It's just like
Now Jones.
getting defensive rebounds I got to work on.
Shoots from the line. The Knicks pull it in.
And limiting
Randall's
offensive
got his
rebounds
fourth
is
rebound
so
with that last
important.
one here tonight.
A slight rebound advantage
Come
for
on.
them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Right now,
That would be
let's take it
considered a
over to the
take foul, I
sidelines
think.
And get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD.
Give me that.
The two
Shoot it
players
then.
in Phoenix. With Chris Paul.
How did you still hit the
Devin
rim?
Booker, DeRozan in
That's
Chicago.
Tibbs style defense,
Hit those
baby.
all day long. David, thank you. A leaner. Rebound by Williams. The Grizzlies trail by 10. There's the dish to Jones. He takes it.
Give me
in.
that, little
Robinson
man.
with the block. And they get it back. Here's Conchar. Barrett covering.
Where is Mitchell Robinson going? Why is he going weak side and not strong side?
Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Jones against Brunson. To the paint. Here's Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
That's how
Robinson's
Mitch
got
gets
his first bucket
Mitch
in
gets
this
his
one.
buckets, his rim running.
We've got 1:28
God, he
left
can't
in the
develop a
third.
hook shot, something, a push shot like Hartenstein was doing yesterday.
Here's Conchar.
That push shot is
Quickly
money.
covering. Pass to Williams. Here's Tillman. 5 on the clock. Jones, no one around him. Off target from outside.
Getting that shot. That was a tough shot.
Been off the mark.
And I like that the Knicks are playing faster now than waiting 17 years for them to get with the rest of the NBA.
Since 2000, the New York Knicks have won
It's a long delay on that shot.
What are their issues? Why the problems?
Yeah, I think, Kevin,
It's
you
a long
always
delay on that
evaluate
shot.
an organization in its totality. You start with the ownership group, then you go to the general manager, down to the coaches, and how is your roster? What caliber of player is there? Clearly, they have not had stability amongst the GMs, the coaches, or the personnel. It does, however, appear that they are moving in a direction with a clear plan now.
Come on, make that shot, man. It was off by a little bit. Give me that. He got stuck again. Why do they do that? I switched to the player, and it's like they're stuck in mid-animation, and they won't let me run out. It's like they want to give the computer a chance to get the shot off.
It sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at
So
the
annoying.
offensive end.
I think that was a 2-for-1. I should have taken that shot, but whatever.
On defense, he recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And slam dunk by Clark.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible
Abnormal
not to get pumped up
animation.
after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs.
That's how you play quick.
And so it's New York going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
I'm mad about these rotations, man. I really wanted Cam Reddish to play.
You got to do a better job. You got to shut the paint down. You got to challenge shots, and you got to finish.
You know, Gia, he's always preaching constant defense, defense, defense.
And it's his area of expertise, and obviously
I'm so confused.
very seriously.
Ooh. Caught two bodies there.
Behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Bain and Williams are your wingmen. Clark is out there with Steven Adams. And it's Morant in at the one. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And I like the fact that the
Okay, can we, like, what is happening with these substitutions? They're weird. RJ ain't doing nothing.
defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
The other thing that's
Oh my God.
is really
How does
just
that not go in?
relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
Good
And
D.
it's Morant missing. New York leading by 11. Quickly with it. He's picked up by Morant. Good for his ninth make in just 12 shots.
Yo,
That's an
9
even
for
75% shooting.
9 for
What a
12.
night for Toppin. He's showing you the
Julius
diverse
started
arsenal he
really
possesses
well,
on the offensive
and
end
then
of the
Toppin
floor.
took right over. Julius has been kind of quiet since the first quarter, but
Morant against Rose.
playing those moronic rotations, man. What is with the computer?
To the middle. It's stolen by Rose.
Nice.
Reddish is
How is that not an and one? Can I get an and one?
And the Knicks lead by 15.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Morant.
Give me that,
Defense right on him,
little man.
and he's able to get it back. Count the
Oh, you got that
baseline.
back.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Rose.
Rose, I don't know where Rose was
And they're
yesterday.
beginning to just
Maybe getting
flat
back
out
into
fall
game
apart
shape?
defensively right now.
Oh, 6 and 6, not too bad.
Especially on the interior.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. Outside, Bain. He kicks to Brooks. Clark, the pass to Adams. The three from Morant. Knocks down the three ball. Morant's got
He's
28.
the only one.
And he's finally getting
Only
the
one
field
doing anything for
from
this team.
beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Here's Rose. There's the pass to Hartenstein. No good from outside.
Okay, not sure why I
And
missed
so
that.
it's Bean with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis.
I thought I hit green.
Nifty move. The Knicks pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Nice to the hoop.
Woo!
With that
Crick is
one,
playing
You can't
way
pull off a
better.
slam like that without at least a little bit of flair, huh?
silky smooth.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. On up there for Clark. Up high.
Yo, it looks just like him. That's wild.
Smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his
That
team.
difficulty level is not too bad.
New York takes timeout. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Obi Toppin.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been hitting his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline. to
I
shoot
just
as
wish that
well.
occasionally non-perfect shots would go in.
Stunned by his performance of all the players
But-
they thought might do the most damage against him tonight. His name was not high on that list. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Oh, it's such a long release.
Thibodeau, as he talked to the team,
It's a hard shot
he's
to shoot
encouraged
with
where they
him.
are at this point in the game, but he
Takes
told
so
his guys,
long.
things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert.
Move out of the way, Fournier.
Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no.
It's not about how many shots you
Well,
make, it's about when you make your
closing time,
shots.
He's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
So
I would like to see
nice
some
passing there
lineups
by
with
Memphis.
Quickly and
Now, here's
Brunson
Morant for
together.
three. Here's Adams. Robinson with the block. And he recovers it. The three from Morant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Morant's got it back down
In his
within
face.
single digits for the Grizzlies. Brunson kicks to Fournier. Morant against Brunson. Here's Robinson. And there's two.
Still gets me a bucket
Working on
because
glass, paying off
Adams
big
has to
time.
come off.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Come on, man. Come on.
Morant with it. Brunson picks him up. Brooks with no one around. And it's out of bounds. Last
Thanks.
touch by Brooks. So for the Knicks, Randall's checked in for Toppin. And Barrett subbed in for Quickly. The Knicks leading by 11. Brunson the pass to Randall. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Wow.
Well, defense is smart.
I
to
don't
get
think I've
close
scored
to
much
Randall,
since the
but he
first quarter because I think I had
powers
6.
through it
That's his first score.
Here's Morant. And here's Brooks from outside. Sinks the triple.
That was weird because the computer was trying to switch back.
Break because since halftime, he's been raining triples.
Brunson kicks to Barrett.
Another green with Barrett. See, Barrett's form is perfect for me to
And
shoot
the
with.
Knicks lead by
I can't
13.
shoot with Fournier for
And
the
this
life
is
of
who
me.
Barrett
It's too
is,
slow.
A competitor, someone who looks to get revenge whenever he can.
And Adams with
Come
the
on,
slam.
man. Those animations are trash.
in the vicinity of Steven Adams, and his great hands makes that dunk look easy.
Here's Brunson.
And
That
one. Okay.
Clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Dylan Brooks. And the first one drops. The Knicks making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. And both free throws good for Brunson.
Brunson is clutch, man. He's such a clutch player. Dallas could have used them last night
Morant.
against Phoenix. I think Jason Kidd is going to have to
From
alternate
downtown.
between Wood and
Rebounded by Quickly.
Wood and
New York
Doncic.
leading by 13.
Because Wood is the only one besides Doncic that can hit his own shot whenever he wants.
Outside Robinson. Passes it to Quickly. Over in the corner, Randall. That counts.
Ooh, righty
He's
hook.
put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Boy, you love
Playing pretty good with this team, man.
From Julius
Just scoring
Randle. This
everywhere.
guy has a knack for scoring against good defense.
Memphis
Defense
has
has been
gone
good.
beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's Morant. 11 feet out, and he hits
I don't
it.
understand why they leave the
He's got 10
person.
points in
Why does the
quarter.
computer do
And
that?
obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Randall dishes to Robinson. Pass to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot.
Oh, that felt
And
good.
it's quickly missing. The Grizzlies trail by 13.
And these are the types of games where one team
Wow, he kept his dribble alive. Where is Mitchell Robinson, man? Why are you coming in now?
large margin for New York.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And it'll go down as their first official win.
Green.
Of the year.
And so they're able to even up the season
Woo-wee.
series at a game apiece.
Randall is
with one left to play, exacting
ballin'.
a little revenge and really saving
That's like he's
face.
been playing
They
man
did
free.
not
You don't
want
have
to
all the
go
pressure
down
on him.
2-0.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jalen Brunson.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Quickly kicks to Brunson. It's blocked.
How did I?
And no
What?
passes to Brunson. Back to Quickly. Another shot. And that one
Those
is
shots
back
are
iron.
hard, man.
Morant outside. Inside. And then Adams
That's
with the
fine.
slam.
Make no mistake, an
That's fine.
intimidating 7-footer. Steven Adams gets the space he needs and finishes with ease.
Take that,
No
Memphis.
problem for New York as they get the
Revenge.
win.
Revenge.
Solid win on the road for them. This building was dead
Smoked them.
silent by the
It
time
was
GA
wire to wire,
this one
too.
wound down.
Take that L, man, with y'all.
Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give
It says
them
Premier
any
Week right
chance
there.
to lift their team up at the finish.
Yeah, Premier Week.
It's time
It's
now
kind
to
of
go
cool.
courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin, with Julius Randle. And Julius, you get it done at multiple ends. Where does your focus been in terms of approach?
Just taking what the defense gives me. I'm a lot more patient. Let the game come to me. Don't really try to force things as much. Sometimes I get out of character, but just try my hardest to let the game come to me the most.
Well,
true.
you were a big part of the win tonight, Julius. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris
I
Burke,
shot
and David
better
Aldridge,
than I thought I was
this
going
is
to
Kevin
shoot. I shot
Harlan.
really
Thanks
well.
for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Give me that. I love those blocks, man. Let's actually see. Wow, he was the only one. See, this is what I'm talking about. Do you see that box score? Do you see that box score? There's no superstars. They got to play that way. They cannot have RJ taking 18 shots thinking he's Jordan. Like, you cannot do that. Everybody got to move the ball, move themselves. They remind me a lot of like a Detroit team, the won the championship with Chauncey. Like, there's no superstars here. But if everybody moves the ball, plays defense, plays unselfishly, like, they're gonna be a good team. They cannot have these kind of selfish nights where, oh, I gotta get mine. Everybody got their money. Everybody got their money. There's no reason why they can't play this way moving forward. But look at the three-pointers. Wow, RJ 3 for 3. That was shocking. Quickly, that one buzzer beater. Randall, I hit that 1-3 at the end. But look at that, 17 and 14. It's similar to the game that he had. A lot of assists, a lot of opportunities for assists. So yeah, it was really good. Obi was shocking. That's the one that I didn't expect. He was playing like he does. He was running to the rim. I didn't run anything for him. He got that one block. That one jump shot I will give him credit for. He also had a moving jump shot off the dribble. Look at that. Look at those bodies he caught. This is what Obi's able to, right there, that shot right there. He gets that shot down, he's an all-star and he's getting a $100 million contract. He has to get that shot down and regularly. He has to get the 3-point shot down and regularly. Oh, whatever, man. So we'll do this every once in a while. Like every time after a frustrating Knicks game, maybe we'll just jump on and just play really quickly. But Premier Week is here, baby. Like we're going to be here watching basketball all week. It's a great, great time of the year because there is football, there is basketball, there is hockey, there is baseball. Every sport is going on right now. There's a big UFC fight this Saturday. This is what I like to call guy nirvana. This is where we, you don't see us much. No one really, you won't see your guy. 2K came out. You're not going to see that guy that you've been trying to talk to. And you're going to be like, well, does he not like me? Nah, baby, it's nirvana right now. We can't go out. We gotta enjoy our sports moments because the rest of the year is just work. So let's keep rocking and rolling, baby. And I'll see you on the next one.